is starting to become yes.
Yeah. Dude.
So y'all with pro controllers out there who don't remember to desync your stuff.
But also, if you want to prank Pete really hard, just come to his tournament and then don't desync your controller.
Please don't do that. Pete is a nice guy.
If Pete ever makes you mad for whatever reason.
Pete is a good bean and does not deserve any of that garbage.
We do not condone that.
No, don't condone that at all. Be nice to your TOs. They're the reason why you're here.
Dude, Sheik's not being nice to this robot right now.
This is a match. Like this is honestly an interesting match because like Sheik still kind of has the frame data to hang around with Rob, but Rob definitely has had some changes made to his toolkit to where now it's better than it was in Smash 4 by miles. I feel like.
I would agree with that. Yeah, a character once sort of niche, been played by a lot of Chicago players.
Oh,
come on.
My
Come
God.
on, dude. Everything about that was beautiful.
I want to say calculated.
To give it to him.
I'm going to say calculated. You know what? Anybody who tosses gyro up, they got to be doing something at it with some point. So you know what? I'm going to say calculated.
We've been seeing some clean plays tonight, man. Already on stream.
Yeah, Toking has always been a very, very clean player. Like his Rob was very scary in the past game, and now it's just like continued to do so. And nice running up smash by Big Mac.
She is just such a weird character in this game. Big Mac's been making her work for a lot of it, but I just can't help but notice the fact that, like, especially at the beginning of the game when he strung together all of those spares and got Toking at the ledge, he had like 30 damage on him.
Yeah. I mean, before it used to be like, what, just about 40? Yeah. Oh, wow, nice F smash with the anti-air.
Oh, immediately coming out of the gate, though, trying to back air Toking off stage. That's the thing, though, with this character. Sheik, still viable, is a character that is really good at just aerial play in general. A lot of her kills come from just making sure opponents can't get back to stage or really good tactics. But Rob, in this game, it's so weird because like Rob also has pretty good aerials, and he's just a stronger character. Like literally, a lot of his moves do so much damage, and a lot of them so much knockback.
Oh, getting wedged in between the gyroid. It's not a good place to be. Trying to get back to stage safely. That back air just sneaking out. Toking going high, waiting for his moment to come back down. Had the forward smash ready, but did not get it out fast enough.
Just barely avoiding that laser. Big Mac trying to do whatever he can to not only get around Toad King's projectiles, but just him in general. His presence on stage has been really good with that back air smash.
Oh, tried to get something started off of that single forward air, but couldn't really quite convert. Gonna have to hang back a little bit. Down smash out of shield.
All right, Sheik with the projectile. Well, it was fun while it
lasted. Oh, no, no, this is the percent where you really gotta watch out. If Rob goes off stage, he's gonna try to get you with that side B. That's a position that you absolutely do not want to be in.
That's true. But Big Mac throwing around the gyro for himself.
Oh, yeah, the coverage that he's utilizing with that gyro it's amazing. Red flash?
No. Just barely. Just a little too close to the center of the stage to make that one happen, but one more of those is going to spell the end for Big Mac.
So he's definitely going to watch out. He's at a percent where you really can't mess around. He's got to get back the percent lead, or get Robin to kill percent, get it fast. But now this is the inline problem, is that once you get to kill percent, how are you going to finish the job?
Yeah, and Rob's got so many different options, and Big Mac's got to try to find the perfect one.
Oh!
Just like that! Just like that,
That's my boy. Let's go, Big Mac.
Dude, that was...
Do it for the people!
That opportune moment to hit Bouncing Fish right there, too. He hasn't really thrown that move out a whole lot.
The crowd, I'm pretty sure I know every single person outside where the crowd is just absolutely going nuts.
It's well deserved, man. It's hard to kill with Sheik in this game.
Honestly,
like
that was some good stuff.
Yeah, because Big Mac has always been very good at reading where somebody is going to be in the air at a certain time. With a character like Sheik, where you have to really plan out your kill moves expertly, or else you're just not going to die. Yeah. He picked the perfect moment to throw that one out there.
Yeah, it was all game where he was just utilizing Nair like in a full hop just to kind of cover his recovery whenever he was going high, and he was also using the combination of the gyro to make sure that he stayed kind of firm. But that was like the first time where he was really low with the Nair. That was like in a short hop. So all he needed was that one conversion, just right into the bouncing fish. Oh no! My God.
Dude caught him by his toes. That was he just barely caught Big Mac too. That was very close to being just perfectly spaced enough. And this is where it gets really hard if you're Sheik, right? Not only do you not rack up a lot of damage super fast with this character in general, now you're already down a complete stock, and you have to find a way to work your way back. That's rough.
I mean, Big Mac lost the lead fairly early in the last game too, and he managed to come back. But like, the key to it is that you got to get that kind of thing started right now, or else you're just it's the steamroll. Like getting snowballed in this game you get snowballed really, really easily. Yeah. Like if you try to comebacks in this game are kind of far and few between because like it's just a simple matter of like it's right here. Like once you get the momentum going, it's really hard to swing the pendulum back into your favor unless you get like a really hot streak going.
Yeah, and we're seeing a complete turnaround from game one where Big Mac was able to get a lot of different combos in to actually rack up damage onto Toad King. Now he's on his last stock, only 71% on Toad King, and a lot of what Sheik is good at in Smash Ultimate, it's sort of she's being outshined right now by Rob.
Oh, nice directional air dodge getting out of the trap there. Getting into that down throw barrier, it's so intimidating to kind of do another option because Rob can chase you so easily out of the berry.
That was a good read, pointing the laser up, knowing that Big Mac was going to try to jump, or at least jump over him, or try to get something, because, most of Sheik's stuff comes from her aerials, so just knowing that Big Mac would jump there. Really good play, and because of it, it's one of the reasons why Toad King is taking a huge step up in game two.
There we go. Nice conversion there. Forward tilt to up air. Got him on the platform, so that means that it's going to kill the fairly consistent percent. Ooh. And it's got to watch out. At a certain percent, those that down throw will combo into an up smash.
You can feel the ground rumble from Big Mac trying to press out of that. Like out of the corner of my eye, I can see this man just breaking his controller with his thumbs. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I like it.
That's good. That's good. That's good damage.
He's doing a really good job of keeping Toad King off stage for a very long time.
Down throw doesn't get anything afterwards. Tried for the mix up there. Nice, utilizing the forward tilt after landing, and that's gonna do it. Yeah. See that's the percent window where as soon as you get into the down throw, it's just like a inkling roller or just snake down throw. It's like it's at a certain percent.
It's concluded.
Yep, it's over.
Big Mac did a pretty good job at coming back into that game, though. When at the very beginning,
Toad King came out swinging like what the hell was that? Like
what the heck?
Oh my God,
that was heckin' good. No, I mean like I don't know. We basically saw game two an example of Rob just getting overall. I think just a more powerful, stronger character in this game. At any time it seemed like Big Mac had a way back into this matchup, there was just enough chip damage from Toad King in the midst of game two to the point where Big Mac really couldn't come back. It seemed like every time he would get some string together, Big Mac would do like 6 damage, and then Toad King would do one move and he'd do 12.
Oh, the slow walk on the shield. That's kind of a brain. Like honestly, that's one thing that I notice a lot is there's a lot of scrambles in this game where if you're just trying to like dash forward, because you can't really cross through a whole lot because you got the cross-up protection now in this game.
Yeah.
So there's like scrambles where you dash forward expecting you're like, oh, I'm just gonna go through, but then you just like stop right in front of the tracks and they're holding shield right in front of you. Also, one thing Toad King has picked up on really quick is the DI to get out of those up air drag down strings. Like I think out of all the quote unquote new stuff that Sheik has, I think that's honestly the coolest looking thing.
Oh man!
But once again, combos and stuff don't matter as long as you just got setups.
Bouncing fish didn't kill a little too early.
Another one's gonna do it.
Yeah, absolutely. But it sucks being in that position as Sheik where you try to find kill moves so often. Meanwhile, Toad King can just do stuff like that, rack up 30 damage so fast, bouncing you against a gyro. And that's gonna kill?
Nope,
Oh, just
barely. That's going to kill.
Yeah, Big Mac tried to sneak up under the robot, get something done, but it's not going to happen. But just
Active
like
frames on that are very, very active.
There's a good bounce. Good bounce. Big
So
Mac.
this is the one game where I can say that it's actually properly even.
Yeah.
Like the momentum is it's not in one favor's court at the moment, so it's kind of going back. It went back and forth between these games. Now this is a game 3 situation. All parties involved are totally even.
Toking has been finding that down throw a lot more often, meaning that he's been catching Big Mac in situations where he's vulnerable to lead into more Rob combos, and Rob combos do a lot of damage, man.
Again, falling into the side B. Percent lead not looking good here, and utilizing that side B to kind of cover those options. Keeping Big Mac at ledge. It's so scary against a character, especially when they have that whole entire setup ready to go.
Oh!
Trying for the back air right by the stage, doesn't get it.
Yeah.
Pile driver not going to work, still living at 147.
You hear Big Mac desperately mashing his
Yeah, Big
controller.
Mac, like, I can hear him from over here. I can hear it through the headsets. It's rough.
It's scary being in this position. What?
Nope,
Dude,
don't
that
reach.
was such a good call out.
Don't
though.
reach.
That was so perfectly timed.
Toking's like, no, you stay down, don't reach. If you do it.
Big Mac has to reach though. You got no option.
This is the problem. Like, this is the catch-22. I don't want to go in because if I overcommit, I'm going to lose my stock. But I have to go in order to get the damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Although right here, he's found his window right now. 60%, that's pretty respectable. Landing back airs, starting to cover the high recovery a lot. And the nair is just enough.
This is a rough one because we're watching a match where Big Mac is just climbing his way back into extremely good situations. However, it always seems like Toking is one step ahead.
Back
Another back air. Got the bouncing fish. Not going to take it out just
not
yet.
nearly enough.
Oh, but that one was so close.
The nair,
Take it off me, nair.
saving Toking's life. Still at 139. Oh, but ran out of gas on the up B.
That's Big Mac.
That's
applying pressure.
okay. So I think that's a strategy that I think you might consider in the last minutes of this game.
Yeah, Big Mac knows that even though Rob doesn't have a terrible time coming. Okay, I thought so.
No. I don't get any character that can recover from the bottom blast zone. If they air dodge down, just don't worry about it. They're gonna make it back. Like anybody, like literally anybody who can recover that low, don't worry.
I think Big Mac really starting to plan ahead now. He knows that keeping Toking off stage and then fishing for the perfect opportunity to go for a back air or bouncing fish, that's his window of opportunity in this game, but you have to be careful for him to get turned around on.
You still have to play so cautiously because one mistake and it's going to be your doom.
Oh,
Oh, no! Yeah. Okay, well, the thing I said about air dodging accidentally,
yeah,
and
well,
not worrying about it, it's misinputs happen all the time.
Yeah, sucks.
It's what honestly, real on the real. Caught myself there on the real.
Yes,
he got that
on the
0
real.
to death.
On the real segment by
he got that real.
Joe.
He got that 0 to death. You know that's gonna show up on like.
Oh yeah.
Like that because that was sick. That was sick.
Yeah, put him in the hospital.
Yeah.